Hello everybody and welcome back to l4d2. Been a while since I posted our stream run of these videos, depending on when you're watching this on my live stream or on YouTube. This will be the second chapter of, I forget which one comes next, either Dark Carnival or The Passing. I'm not too sure which one comes in the order. We'll be playing the next one. We've already done the first one, which is already up on my YouTube channel. And we're going to be playing this. Hopefully everything goes well. Got my coffee with me, got my stimulants. I have high hopes for this. My friends will be joining me later on. They'll be playing a different game, but you'll probably just hear his audio talking in the background to me. So that'll be going on a bit later. I don't know how long he'll be until he gets on. And there'll be a topic for today's stream. The topic will be something that is always, or that is a passing. As always, will be a, yeah, let's better keep stopping and starting what I'm going to say. It is always a touchy topic, and that is the topic of feminism, or meninists, or whatever else has to do with the MRAs and SJW, social justice warriors, and all this other kind of crap. It's always a touchy subject because no matter what, you're always going to have people on you, no matter what side of the coin you're on. And I'm neither a feminist nor a men's rights activist. I am what people call an equalist. Basically, maybe you guys would know, is I believe that everyone, gay, lesbian, white, black, girl, boy, whatever the hell you are, you deserve have the same basic rights as everyone else. So if a white male can vote, a white female can vote, and a black female should vote, and a gay should vote, and a gay couple should be able to get married the same as a straight couple should be able to get married. Everyone should have the same basic rights that everyone else has. That's what I believe in. And feminists will constantly try to tell you that in fact you are, that they are in fact for equality, that they're trying to get women to the same status that men hold when they already
and then
are.
Once you get over here, we can fill up the generator.
I highly believe, oh hey Zoe, I highly believe that they are
we can cover you from up here.
same, if not more, than what we have currently at the moment. If you look at it, if you really look closely at what's going on,
You've got it. We'll see you on the other side.
basically, turn on the game volume. Basically the same thing because they have the right to vote, the right to hold offices and have the same jobs as we do, and the same this and the same that. I'm not get into every single right that we have, but they have everything that we do. They even have more perks of being a woman as well. Certain things like male cop tries to give them a ticket, they can show a bit of skin, and most of the time they get out of it depending on the cop. And something to be said about the male cop as well, that he can be fooled by that and tricked and bribed that easily when he's a cop, which is horrible for the cop to do. Horrible for both parties. I'm not saying that the cop is completely innocent in the situation. The cop should be penalized for letting a woman ticket over because she's showing him the skin. Also the woman is also accountable for it as well, but showing him the skin, trying to get away out of the ticket in the first place. Something that, if a men try to show a cop some skin,
hey, there's guns in the
even
store.
if it's a female cop, it wouldn't work. I don't think a female cop would be like, oh, you show me some skin, I'm gonna drop this ticket. Just,
hey, we might need these.
Unless that female cop in particular is like that. I would beckon to say that a lot of male cops are like that. A lot of the male cops that are on the force would be like, oh, well, I see skin and I'm gonna let her off with a warning, or even if she gets a woman, he would let her off with a warning. More than he would with a man. I'm not saying that that's... I don't know if I want to say that's wrong.
Let's try upstairs. Get bitter shit on me.
I don't know all the situations. It's just talking myself into a corner with this one, but it's... I keep myself just because I think it's just weird how a female can do that and a male can't. Of course, it's because the male sex drive is just always is always on go. It doesn't stop. When a female can control her sex drive more. Again, she's using what she has an advantage of to get certain things. Like, she's using that as an advantage, which you can't exactly blame her from doing. I mean, she has that
Grenade
advantage. She
launcher
knows
here.
she does, and she's using it. So the fact that she's using it, which is pretty bad, and that the cop is letting her do it.
I'm through here.
Oh crap! Oh wow. Okay. Oh wow! They're just letting this happen to me. This is great. Yeah, I got off topic by talking about that whole cop thing. Certain rights, like, you know, women and children first when it's on a sinking ship, or, you know, at least let the women and children go when it's a hostage situation, or when it's a fire, save the women and children. And I get the thinking behind that, because people are thinking, oh well, the females are weaker, so let's get them out of there first. Children, yeah, children, get them out of there first, because they're obviously young and they can't really defend themselves. Have to be helped. Woman, when you say get the women and children out of there first, taking it into a sense of belittling women. It's like, oh well, you know, protect the woman because she can't protect herself. She's weak. That's worse than what we're trying to do. We're saying, let them help themselves. Let the children go first, and the woman try to get out of the fire themselves. Everyone needs help, but don't prioritize the woman any more than the men. If you really want to make women feel strong and empowered, let them help themselves, because then they'll feel empowered in the fact that, yeah, this person believes that I can actually do it myself and I'm strong. That's the other thing. I just think that's the proper way to do it. Let them help themselves. Get more empowered. Get more strong. By just coddling them to make them on board. Usually coddling, feel like, they will feel like they need more protecting, and the problem will solve itself. It'll just work. And this is horrible. I'm trying to talk, and I'm just horrible. Stop. No. Grab those bullets, but I didn't think I need something else to do. I really just knocked into the serious.
Come on.
Really just knocked into a car. That's what I'm doing. Hurt me right now, actually, because I don't have help doing this.
You gonna cover me? I gotta heal.
You guys don't want to look at the basis of it. I think females should be able to give it a bit more power with what they can and can't handle. If you let them, if you tell them that they're strong enough, then that'll make them more empowered is something. Have to be helped, and when someone helps you, then you're empowered because that someone giving proper someone needs you. You say, well, men have to help you, and men should help you because they're the stronger species. That's what they're saying. If you're saying you need a man to help you with this, that, and the other thing, essentially saying stronger women are weaker. In itself is being sexist with what you're trying to do. But when I say let the woman herself, it's not being sexist. It's saying let her be empowered by herself. Let her do it herself, and let her see she's actually capable of doing things. Make her empowered in that sense. Hey,
Fire witch. Hey, lights off,
just
y'all.
the way I view it. A certain topic. The reason why I thought about talking about this today was I was on this YouTube channel. I'm not going to say the name, but it's a certain.
Hey, let's search these rooms here.
She was talking about getting cosmetic surgery on her nose for a while, and I didn't think that well, I don't really watch her videos, but I saw one video titled
Up the stairs.
cosmetic surgery, I think, or something to do with cosmetic surgery. I automatically didn't think that, you know, just by the look of her, you can tell that she didn't need it. This other video said that she's gonna get this cosmetic surgery, and I'm just sitting and I'm just looking at the screen thinking, why? What's the point? I looked at the comment section, of course, of this video. You know, YouTube comment sections are the most intelligent place on the planet, and I saw a comment on there. Like a lot of the comments were, you know, I don't think you should do it, but I support your decision. I'm not going to tell you that you can't do it because it's your life to live.
Laser sights right here.
So on and so on. There's one comment, and also a lot of them are saying, you know, I don't know why you're doing this. You don't need it to be done. It's just a waste of money. One comment said, remember, it was something along the lines of, it started off the same way as they all did, you know, like it's your life to live and you can do whatever you want.
Through this park.
Person, I'm guessing it's a she, along the lines of she really hates how the society is oppressing women so much that they feel the need, even when they are pretty, they'll have to punch with a knife and make himself look prettier. It's all just the society making the woman do that. And I got kind of annoyed when I saw that, because in a sense that's not it at all. Society doesn't make women, I mean, it's not 100% society and it's not 100% ads. It's like a mixture of both, but it's not society as a whole. The ads of these companies who feed off of the woman's need to look prettier, because it's not society is telling them that they have to, it's the woman themselves ingrained in them. Basically saying you need to look prettier for this man because that's how you attract a mate. A man attracts a mate by a woman seeing a man who is rich, successful, good looking. They know that they're a good man, and they wouldn't expect the mate, whatever you want to call it. It's just in our natural nature we want to do that. A woman sees out a man who is high class, who is there because his genes in her eyes are better to produce with. And a man wants to see that in a woman as well. So a woman's like, well, I need to look my best in order to attract a man. So these places know that, so they're like, okay, well, I'm gonna advertise to the woman. But like a woman who just got cosmetic surgery next to a man, the man is gonna be smiling ear to ear, looking very happy with the fact that this woman is cosmetic surgery, and that the man likes the woman better now because she has cosmetic surgery. Playing off the woman's emotions, feelings, the same way as when an Axe commercial for men, the body spray. I don't know if anyone doesn't know it. Well, it's just Axe the body spray, but I'm pretty sure everyone should know what Axe is. It's pretty much same thing where
it's done right. Dude, I hear one of them back humpers around
right now. And like the one Axe chocolate commercial, I remember that years and years ago when Axe chocolate first came out, and you see this guy is like basically a chocolate mold and the girls are eating them, but it makes it seem like the girls, like if you put this spray on you, the girls are going to come and swoon over you and fall in love with you because you're wearing this certain body spray, which of course doesn't happen. In some cases, if you put too much on it, actually leaves these girls away because it's sense too overpowering. But you look at it and it's just, you think, oh, well, this body spray, it must really work because this is happening. These girls are falling for this man. It plays off of the man's desire to attract a mate in the sense as well. And so it's not like 100% society. Society's not saying you have to look like this. It's more or less the ads of these people who are the top companies who know that women are going to feel this way and that they're going to want, and men are going to feel this way and they're going to want to attract mates and they're going to want to live off this. And they make them feel like they need this in order to attract mates. And that's playing off of their basic instincts. So like I said, it's more or less a company. You know, society as a whole, there are some people who will go out there and say, "Oh, well, you need cosmetic surgery, you look pretty, you need this, and you need makeup, and you need that," and that's not right either. I mean, I believe you should look presentable. Like you can't go outside with your hair greasy and grease, and it's all over the place, and it's uncombed, and you have food from last night's dinner smudged all over your face, and you know that. No, there has to be a certain line where you look good. Like you look presentable out in public. You really don't need to put up so much where you have the perfect nose or the perfect makeup, the perfect hair, the perfect this, perfect that. You have to look presentable, I think. Society, some people in society do make you feel like you need to be in a certain way and be like a certain person.
Look out! There's a street up there.
You really don't technically need to. Of course, you know, say if your nose broken and you need cosmetic surgery to fix it back to normal, then that's okay. Well, your nose got broken, then you really don't want to be on a slant for the rest of your life and off angle, then yeah, you should get cosmetic surgery and then you wouldn't need it.
Reload.
When it's just go on a rant and say that you know, society that does this to them, society makes them feel this way. It's not. It's the basic things in the brain, and the society is feeding off of it. The people who run the companies are just feeding off of
we ought to
this.
get tattoos that say bros.
Make it that way. Make it feel like
gonna need these.
too much rant